Hi, everyone. Hi, Miss Sue. Hi, Miss Coral. I did send April a link, but I don't know whether she's going to. She may be busy. I know I've done the washi tape pendants before, but I'm going to do them again, and because I had nothing else planned, and I did order some more polyurethane, and it hasn't arrived yet. So I'm just going to do some washi tape pendants. I wanted to use the new washi tape that Miss Stacy sent me, but I don't really want to cut into it. I mean, it's so pretty. I don't want to be whacking away at it trying to get it to fit these pendants. So that's the plan here. And let me zoom in just a little bit. Knocking stuff off already. Okay. Here we zoomed in a little bit. Hi, Miss Sue. Okay, so this is what I got. And these, hi, Miss Jeannie. These are just like solar system washi tapes. Now these came from hi Miss Cindy, hi Mr. Dave. These came from Temu, the solar system ones. Then I have a lot of like the spring colors. And then these are, I don't know, I got butterflies. Kind of hard to see. Butterflies. Little kitty cats. There's just various ones in here. So, since I won't have to cut them as badly as I would the bigger washi tape, I'm just going to go ahead and use this. And let's, I need to dump this one out because I don't know if I don't know what I want of it. Just different designs, some polka dots, some swirly designs. All right, let's start out with some. I'm just going to start out with some solar system stuff. Tell you the truth, though, some of these may. I don't know if the bigger ones will work or not. That's the. Yeah, I did that one before. And some spaceships, some planets. Not sure what some of this is. Whoa. Okay. Well, we're just going to start with something. Pick something and start with it. I think I must have used that one before. Kind of got a raggedy end there. Darn it. Come on. Peel. Yeah, if I can get it peeled off here. Okay. I didn't need that part anyway. It's kind of tore up. Okay, it's sticky, so, and I can't do that on the stick. I'm just going to stick this washi tape in there. I'm going to overlap a little bit so that I can trim that off. I just didn't put a new blade in my X-Acto knife, so we'll see how well it works. Okay. Hi, Natalie. Yeah, I haven't, I'm sorry, guys. I've done a lot of sleeping this week. Yeah. And didn't do any videos because I was too busy sleeping. I don't know how I managed to. I went to physical therapy because I'd somehow strained my back. I've been using the ointment. I've been taking gummies, everything I could think of to try and relieve the pain. It's just a weird filling pain, really. All right, come on. We're not doing the wrinkle stuff. Come on. This one, I cut it. There we go. Here's that one. Okay. Let's do some planets. And just keep looking at the screen so I can see the comments and make sure I say hi to everyone because I don't have anybody reading comments, so not till next week. Miss Jeannie will be back next week, so she'll be reading comments again. All right, cut that one a little short, but hey, a regular pair of scissors here. Yeah, I figured she was busy, so when she didn't answer right away, because normally she does. I know she sent me a text earlier and asked me if, if I was doing okay, and no, I really wasn't. I really wasn't doing okay. Okay. Come on, stick. All right, let's cut that off straight. Okay. Come on, get off of there. Okay. All right. So that is what they look like so far. And we're going to add some, and these do not lay flat. So you have to prop them on a popsicle stick. All of these pendants that I'm using came from Amazon. So you can find them. I just typed in bezels. And yeah, I know you will be here on Thursday, Miss Jeannie. Breaking out in a sweat here. All right, let's get these started. I better put some gloves on. Really don't want UV resin all over my hands. And I propped my UV lamp up. I only need 1/2 of it. I just propped it up on some cups because it make it easier for me to slide that little plastic underneath it rather than trying to do it with it sitting down on the table. All right, let's get some. I do have some different little, there's some stars, which I may put some stars in there. There's just some little, I don't think I want those. And these are mainly butterflies, flowers, and hearts. I don't think I use those, maybe on the other ones. I don't know what there's my little scoop, because I may put some, I may end up putting some glitter in there. This bottle's almost empty. I got some pretty good bubbles going there. Get out of there, bubble. Come on. I did get out some kind of fine glitter from Glitter Hippo to throw in there, holographic, called Bamboozled. I got that one out because I like it. That one really could use some gold. I just don't know if I have any. I don't think I have any gold from there. Do I think that I think I do have some gold glitter, holographic gold glitter, which I don't know. May throw in some little stars. All right, let's go ahead and cure these real quick. And then we'll decorate them. Well, of course, you didn't leave enough space under that cup, so that's not going to work. Just set that flat and set that over it. Okay. Got some heart ones, and the good thing about those is these lay flat, so you can just, they make it easier. Let's do some kitty cats and butterflies. Yeah, problem is I have a hard time doing this washi tape with gloves on. Yeah, I think the glove's gonna have to go bye-bye. I can't do it. Can't do it with the globe one. Keep watching to see if I don't want to miss Miss April when she pops in there. That is, if she does. You know, if she's busy, then she's busy. I mean, I don't want her to feel like she's forced to read comments or be in here. I found some, I was looking through my washi tape thing. I found some little, and I was thinking about Miss April when I found them. What did I do with them? I found some little plastic people for her cabin in the woods. I don't know where they came from, but she has a 5-year-old having meltdowns. Yeah. That's not fun. Okay. Get a hold of it. I thought I had it cut good. Oh, come on, get off my finger. Stick somewhere else. A little bitty piece right there I missed. Bless it, get off of there. There we go. Here's the kitty cats. I'll show you when I think I'm gonna put, what do I want to put on that one? There's some moons and different phases of the moon. Let's do that. Some of these I'm just cutting. Some of them I just pick where I like the pattern and then I cut it. Trying to get it straight. These are pretty easy to make. And, you know, like I said, I have plenty of granddaughters. So, trying to get myself ready for birthdays, Christmas. So, that way I'll be ready for it. Just have to throw a little necklace on there. Some of them you have to put a jump ring on because they don't hang correctly if you don't. Throw a little necklace on there and be good. Can't get a hold of it. And my husband's friend Skip came over and picked up his little leather pouch that I made him and finished it with the beads and stuff like he wanted it, and brought me over some barbecued tenderloin, pork tenderloin, and it was so good. It was so good. All right. All right, here's these two. They're heart-shaped. One is kitty cats. And this one is like different phases of the moon. Okay, I'll get these out because they'll be ready to have some decorations put on them. Stick. These won't. These will set flat, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll go ahead and put in the I hear Mr. Whiny Butt up there. Yeah. He started acting like my big female Karai. Because Karai, you know, she talks to me all the time. She'll bark at me. She'll make noises at me. Especially if she's, you know, lost her ball that she's playing with and she wants me to get up and get it for her. So she'll sit and bark at me or whine at me. Now, King has started doing it. He's noticed that she gets my attention when she does that. That's mainly because she won't shut up. That's how she gets my attention, is because she won't shut up. So he started doing it now. I don't know. I guess he thinks I'm a freaking mind reader. I can just read his mind about what he wants. I don't know what the deal is. I haven't figured it out yet. But he will wake me up barking in the bedroom because he either wants to go outside or he wants me to, there's no water, they've drank all the water, or he wants me to get up and feed him. And his tummy clock tells him when it's time. Only his tummy clock is always too early. Okay. So those are in there. Well, dang it, I meant to go 5 on those. Okay. So let's find some to. I have a little bit of sprinkle, just some, maybe a little. Nah, I don't know if I want to sprinkle the glitter on there or not. I got some. I don't have, nope. Where'd the stars go? In front of your face, okay? Okay, I got some little goldish colored stars there. Come on, get off of there. I really didn't want to pick them up. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to do it, but that one's kind of gold. Get in there. Come on. Stuck on my tweezers. No, didn't. Oh, I promise I'll get some videos done next week, and hopefully I will have some UV polyurethane resin for next Friday, so I can do something that I haven't already done. Those are really cute in there, really. I don't want to go overboard, but I want to put at least one more in there. And slide it around. Come on, you're stuck to each other. Okay. I thought I had some, I don't know if that's gold or what it is. Champagne, silver champagne, holographic. I really don't want that though. I'd rather have something else. What's that one? There's some silver. Could use the bamboozled though. I like the way it looks, so. This one's diamond holographic, it says. I'm just gonna, see if I can. I don't want to go too crazy. That may be too much, and I didn't even open it. I just tapped what was on top there in it. Okay. I'm trying to think of what else I got that I can use. Kind of like that, but I kind of miss this corner a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. There's another star. Yep, missed it. Doggone it. Them stars just stick to all kinds of stuff, but not where you want it. There we go. Wonder if any of my letters will go in there. See what I got as far as blue letters. These are just UV letters that I did from that one pendant one that I have. There's a light blue P. Won't be able to see it very well, but it'll be in there. I'm not going to put one in the other because I already put the stars in there. All right, let's put some more of this. Before I do that, let's put them back on my little plastic. Yeah, put them back up there before I do that. Okay, yep, I didn't move the P. I'm putting a little letter P in there. I don't know, blue. Maybe I should go with a different color. Let's see if I got a different color, like a yellow or something. Blue might not stick out too much. Here's a little purple one. Here's a different color too. I just don't. I got some. Let's. God darn it, I'm afraid I'll open it and it'll go flying everywhere. Doesn't want to open. There. There's a yellow. I'm just trying to find a color that I can use that'll show up. There's a different one. Okay. Let's see what I can put in there because I think the blue one's not going to show up very well on that blue background. Let's try this. Let's try this yellow one. I don't know if it'll show up very well, but yeah, good enough. Good enough. I'll leave the others out because I may use them again. Put them back over there in that tray. Okay. Now let's put the UV in there. Yep. Jeannie and Mr. Allen will be here on Thursday. I think that glitter was too much. Can't really see the P in there. Barely. You can barely see there's a letter in there. It probably would have been better if it was black. All right. Let me move those over. Okay, let's see, what are we going to do here? That one could have some more. Just got these little dots out. They're different colors. Kind of iridescent, different colors. I don't want to cover it up too much, and that's what I'm afraid I do with the glitter. It might cover the pattern up too much on the back. So these are probably, I would think, a better choice if you want them to see the washi tape on the back. Probably a better choice just picking some of these and throwing them in there for sparkle. Just to have a little bit of sparkle. And I do have some that are like kind of like an iridescent blue. Okay. Yeah, there's a little dip right there, and it wants to stick right in that little dip. Come on, move over. Trying to keep them off the little kitty face, so you'll be able to see the kitty. At least one of them, anyway. There we go. I think I'll put that in, but I'm going to wait till these others are done so I can slide those back on there. I think that one needs like maybe one little star or a couple of stars or something. There's one right there. Let's go and get these. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Had a bunch of balled up stars there. I don't know why they're must be UV'd. But you know, never know. Miss Bella probably used some of them, and now they're all UV'd together. Hi, Mr. Allen. Hi, Miss Patricia. luggage tags. Yeah, well, got some cardstock. You probably make your own luggage tags. Okay, there's those two. Get these back on there so I can put the top coat on those. All right, I'm going to slide these under there and let them cure. All right, well, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Pretty sparkly. Hi, Gert. Pretty sparkly. You can still see it under there. There's one with the little stars in there. Hi, Miss Wanda. You can't really see that there's a letter in there. Not really. Barely. It needed to be a darker color. Okay, so those I gotta put necklaces on, and those are done. Okay, let's pick out some more here. I have these round ones too that I didn't use the last time with the little rhinestones. So I think we'll put some. Let's try some spring washi tape in there. I like this one with the little flowers on it. I haven't used that one yet, so I'm going to try and use it. Hi, Miss Beverly. I think I'm just going to have to take these gloves off because I can't work with the washi tape with the gloves on my hands. Okay. Some pretty blooms. Actually, that might just take one piece, really. Might not have to do too much for that one. That's wide enough that it'll fill the whole cavity without me having to do two pieces. I like that one. That one's like almost like cherry blossoms. Oh, I think I do have some sunflowers too. I might use sunflowers too. And one of the smaller ones. Okay. This is kind of like ocean. I'm not sure. Yeah, kind of. I think I want to use this spot right here. I'll put the other piece that I cut off, I'll put it back on the roll because I like that spot right there. And we'll cut this other piece and stick it back on there. That way we won't be wasting any. Well, that is if you can get it back on there straight. There. That won't be. There. All right. Bless it. Having a hard time trying to get it off my finger. Come on. Darn it. Dang it. I didn't mean to rip that. There's another piece that's trying to rip loose. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not coming off of there like that. There we go. All right. All right. Kitty cats are done. Kitty cat and the moon. All right, that's the kitty cats. It doesn't want to focus on it. See them? Kitty cats. And then this is the different phases of the moon, which it's not going to want to focus on it either. Okay, so now let me cut this one, and then I'll show you what it looks like before I don't know what I'm going to decorate it with. Something that makes sure it shows what the pattern is. I don't want to cover the pattern up with a bunch of glitter, because then you can't really see what the pattern was. Alright. Alright, this is what I got on these two. It's kind of a spring looking one. Got like the cherry blossoms in it. And this one is kind of like oceany. Alright, so we're going to put these on here. Add some UV to them, and then we'll figure out. Hi, Miss Tara. Well, happy anniversary, Miss Tara. All right. I gotta have this. God bless you, stupid thing. Stupid phone call. I don't know anybody that lives there. Should have went ahead and answered it. It was probably a stupid telemarketer. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these in there. And let them go ahead and cure. Yeah, I got some sunflowers. Let's do some sunflowers in something. Wow, they're kind of, I don't know, kind of muddied sunflowers. But it is sunflowers for sure. Hi, Miss Roseanne. Hope you're feeling well, Miss Roseanne. Thank you, Miss Tara. I got some really beautiful washi tape from Miss Stacy, but it needs to go for a bigger project. I didn't feel like cutting all the pretty stuff out. So I'm back to the smaller washi tape, because that way if I mess it up, I didn't mess much up. I didn't mess any pretty stuff up. I mean, it is pretty, but that other one's more for, I don't know what I use it for. Gonna be for something that's got to be pretty good size. And now you're trying to, don't you try and do that. Not coming off of there. I think I forgot to show everyone my t-shirt. I'll have to stand up and let you read it. There. All right. Let me stand up so y'all can read my t-shirt here. I'm going to have to zoom back out. Okay. Here you go. I couldn't resist. What's up with? Oh, Miss Roseanne, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. I feel you, girl. I do. It's been that way. I've been sleeping all week. Let's see, what do we got here? Some more stars and clouds. I got some stars and some clouds here. Trying to just use some that I haven't used before. Because, you know. Maybe I should flip it the other way. Go green to green here. All right, let me get this one cut, and then we'll fill it. Put some UV in those and put them in there. Trying to be careful. I just put a new blade in this resin knife, X-Acto knife, and trying not to cut myself. I don't need anything else. No cuts. Still haven't really gotten other one's healed, but it's still pretty sore when I bump it on stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what it did. Come on. Come on. It doesn't want to cut. I don't want it to tear. I want it to cut. Because if it tears, then it takes my stuff away. Okay. All right. There's those two. Let's put some, and that one didn't. Looks like I might have not got that cut good. Right there. Okay. This one may be about out. Well, those sunflowers don't really show up very well. Dang it. Kind of bummed about that. They're just a little too dark. All right. I get those out. Let's put these in. Okay. Let's see how we want to. Dang, I'm dropping them on the floor. All right, let's put this little leaf in there. I might even find a little flower to stick in there. I don't really want to cover up the flowers up there. Man, I thought that maybe I need to flip it over. Maybe I need to flip it over the other way because it doesn't want to lay flat. That's better. There's a little flower. I don't know if I want to go that big or if I want to go smaller, because there is some smaller ones here. Yeah, they're not flat though. Yeah, I kind of wanted a flat flower. Maybe I want to do this one. Come on, lay down. Get off of my... Dang static. Trying to think of what I want to put on that one. Don't have anything in there that's really oceany too much. Let's do the lighter blue, because that way I think the pattern will shine through it. Just gives it a little sparkle. Gotta have a little bit of sparkle. Just a little bit anyway. Kind of want to move them down towards the bottom of it, really. Put them down towards the bottom. That sun and moon where it is, or whatever it is. I think it's a sun, but I'm not sure. White behind the washi tape? Maybe. Darn it. It wasn't supposed to move. You're supposed to stay down there, down it. Okay, let's do this. I don't know. Where'd my... Yeah, I don't want to put much. Let's get these put in the, get the hearts out. And then put these in the light and cure them and figure out something to do. I don't really have, I had some little flowers, not really sunflowers. There's a little, can't really tell that it was, yeah, it's a little bigger than I wanted. Let's see if there's some smaller ones in here. Darn it. Now we might put another little leaf there. Just one. Oh, I like that one. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm going to do some, I don't have any gold stars. I thought I did, but I don't. Kind of a goldish color. And as soon as you grab them, they all fly. They all fly everywhere. These are kind of yellowish, but it's about the closest I can get to gold here. Kind of easier to pick up off the mat, really. Static cling and them sticking to the tweezers, it's ridiculous. Rub off transfer. Yeah, I have some rub-on transfers, but they're kind of old, and I don't think I don't think they'll rub on very well. So, yeah, that's good enough. Okay, let's get those out. Yeah, stick my finger in that one. Darn it. I didn't mean to. I just did. All right, let's see what everybody's saying. Plastic. Kind of is like the painter's tape type, only it's washi tape. Yeah. I have some rub-on transfers. They're pretty old. I don't know how well they would work, really. I do think they come out cute. There's that one. Here's this one. It's got more of a sun beachy theme. You like that one, Miss Wanda? Thank you. I have all those granddaughters. I got to make sure I have plenty of jewelry made up for birthdays and Christmas. There's a big one. I only have one big one. I'm going to have to order some more. I don't have any. What's this? Different stars. That'd be cool on the big one. Have some of these littler ones. I'm trying not to make them too big because, you know, a lot of them are older. You like that one? Thank you, Miss Patricia. Thank you, Gerd. Thank you, April. And I thought about white behind the washi tape. I probably should have done that with the sunflower one because it was just too dark. And I do have some other. These are littler tapes. I don't like the really thin ones because then they're hard to cover. You have to keep cutting them a bunch. Got some more stars. Got some, you know, I don't know if that's planets or what that is. Kind of looks holographic. Might try that one. And then I had these different planets. Butterflies. So I get a drink of my tea. Okay. This is a wider. I'd rather do the wide one and that one there. Told you I'd end up breaking the nail. That one's broke clear back to the quick. I did that with Skip come over to pick up his little leather pouch I made and Master Shredder went to charge out the door, and I grabbed a hold of him and bent that nail right back. Yeah. Had a Band-Aid on it for a few days, and then I decided I probably should just go ahead and clip it back as far as I could get it. Darn it. Okay, these are done. I like the little stars. This was the sunflowers, and they're really dark. Can't really tell that they're sunflowers, but I put some little flowers and leaves in there. Hey, Miss April, I found some little plastic people for your. Here's some little plastic people for your cabin in the woods. I figured you'd enjoy that one. Let's cut it this way so I'm not tearing it loose. Oops. I don't want it to peel loose. Oh, please, dude. Door's locked. Pretty sure there's nobody out there. Except for maybe a cat and a squirrel. Come on. Darn it. Okay, there's that one. Do some planets here. Darn it. Can't get two on there like I'd like. Unless maybe I go this way. Maybe. If I go that way, I might. Nope. I'm not going to get two on there no matter what I do. Okay, so let's stick it down. Let's see. I love you too, Miss Wanda. God bless you. Well, me neither. I'm still doing right now, Diane. I'm using UV resin at the moment, making pendants. But yes, I'm still working with resin. I'm still doing resin. Okay. Some planets and some stars, and that's going to have a stick under it because it's one of those that doesn't lay flat. Doesn't matter. I'll just put that one on there too. Come on. Okay. Okay, I want some butterflies, I think. Here's some other colored planets. Stars. I don't know. Let's do these. A couple more of these. Whoops. Don't know what happened there. But that ain't enough. Not enough to finish that. Trying to match the butterfly up there. So I have at least one whole butterfly anyway. I can put those pieces back on or use them in something else. All right, there's that one. Butterflies. This is like planets. I need to find the other half of that one. See if I can find the other half of that planet. Oops. Well, now where's the end of it? Yeah, there isn't another half to that planet. Well, doggone it. I was trying to match it up, but there isn't another half to it. Okay. Well, let's go with this then. I know it doesn't work, but okay. Okay. Okay, let's get these cut out and ready. Okay, there's that one. Kind of looks like a funky planet of some sort. Dang it. Well, it took part out. Doggone it. Shut up, Shredder. Yeah, I'm going to have to put a piece back in there. Kind of. Doggone it. Wasn't supposed to do that. There. I think I cut that down too far. Okay. All right, there's butterflies, and here's the planet. So let's put some UV in there, and this one's about empty. Shoot, I forgot I gotta have to put a stick under them. It's all gonna run to the bottom if I don't. There we go. It's better. Barking little ragamuffins up there. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, I have polyurethane resin coming, but it wouldn't come this late. And when I order it from Amazon, sometimes it comes like 4:30 in the morning. So ain't nothing I can do about it. I just deal with it. All right. There's those that we need to decorate, and these need to go in there and cure. Oops. Come on. Okay, so planets. I don't know. Just tapping lightly, just trying to get a little bit of sparkle. Okay, now let's do a silver for that one. Oh, that sucker's open. No, 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 no. No, no. I want it closed so I can just tap off what's there. Didn't mean to tap that much. Darn it. Darn it. I didn't mean to tap that much. Let's see what else I got. I want those colored stars for that. Dang it. Keep flipping them out of there. Trying to scoot them around. Alright, we're going to go with stars on that one. I want some stars on that one too, but since it's kind of a star thing, I'm just going to put stars in there. Just straighten them around some, space them out a little bit. I don't want them all bunched up. Let me get that new bottle, because that one's, I need to turn it upside down, set it in a cup. All right. Get these out. I need to stay on the sticks because they got to be decorated. And these Yeah, those are little jewels. I don't want to put the little jewels in there because I just think that it'll take over. That's a planet, so I'm going to use these iridescent little dots here. Just wish there was a easier way to pick those up. Just trying to pick up these little pieces that I've gotten scattered everywhere. Put them in there. Okay, let's see. Try and straighten them around a little bit. I don't have a bunch in that one. Doggone it. Okay. Oh well. Trying to figure out whether I want to scoot them right next to each other or kind of sort of do. There's little flowers. Yeah, what a mess. Good enough. Those are done. Those are done. Let's fill these. Night, Miss Patricia. I'm sorry. I'm not being able to read comments and do this too. I need to be able to see them. Oops. Don't go crazy there, Kay. Can't see. I think I got it, but I'm not sure. There. My phone's turned on silent, so I mean there could be somebody at my door, but I think I'd hear the ring if they were. Okay, so let's put those in there. Cure them. And then I need to go find some I'm just going to put them on little black cords, really. Okay, there's the space, the planets. And this star design here. I need to go get some. I thought they were down here, my little necklace things, but they might be upstairs. Let me go look. I'm just going to put them on some little black leather. Yeah, bring some, okay. Whew. Where are they? I think these. Yeah, I don't want those cords. They're too big. I don't know where. I guess my other cords must be upstairs. I about broke that thing. Went flying. I don't know where it went flying to. Well, I guess I don't know if I have any necklaces down here. Oh, I don't have any chains, nothing. I have to go upstairs. I'm going to turn this bottle upside down. It's about, well, that is if I can find where I put the lid. Who knows? Yeah, I got some ring notifications, dang it. Yeah, that was a... Yeah. Ain't nothing for my house. Alright, I don't know where I put that lid. It's probably rolled under something. Who knows? I took it off, but I don't know where I put it. Alright. Well. Well, goodbye, good night, Miss April. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I know, yeah. I know this one was kind of probably pretty boring for everybody. I've made them before, just I gotta put all this tape back in the boxes it goes in. Those I didn't do. This is just... Okay. Yeah, I may have to run upstairs and get me some. I thought I had some down here. I thought I had the whole bag down here, really. I'll probably use that on another one rather than waste it. I do one of the smaller ones. Okay, here's that one. That's butterflies. Kind of hard to see, but that's what it is, butterflies. And then this is a planet. So we got, there's quite a few of them for them to choose from. You like the space one, Natalie? Yeah, I kind of like it too. I also like the flower one too. Maybe if I'd have tried some white, put some white down first and then put the flowers on there, it might have showed up a little better. Thank you, Miss Gert. So, yeah, it's pretty easy to do. Like I said, all these bezels came from Amazon. They're all some that I've ordered off of Amazon. I wish the letter thing would have worked a little better, but maybe if I'd have done it in black, I could have made it work better. But it don't matter. Thank you, Miss Cindy. I hope all my granddaughters, I'm sure there's one in there they'll like. Hopefully. It's a lot of granddaughters. I got to figure out something for my grandson. I mean, I did do a Batman. I do need to try and do him some other stuff, but I just don't know. It's kind of hard to find stuff for boys. Something else, because this goes in here. Thank you, Miss Sue. Thank you, Natalie. I don't know. I got superheroes for my grandson, so I'm hoping that he'll like those. I mean, I don't know what else to do for him. I made him a Batman tray. I might end up making him another Batman tray. Yeah, I got these all messed up. I don't think these are all the ones that go in there. Little thin ones, which I need to pull them out and send them to Miss Stacy, because she probably would use those on her tumblers. I'm never going to use those really little ones like that. She could use it to go up around the top of her tumblers. Yep. She would probably like those. I will have to send them to her. Thought I had some big ones, but I don't know where I put it. I know this isn't all that goes in this box. There's that one that looks like planets. Those I'm going to send to her. They're just little bitty lines. But she could use those on her tumblers that she makes. She makes some pretty cool tumblers. Here's all of them. They all turned out pretty cute. I hope the girls will like them. I'm gonna have to make some. I'm gonna have to make some bracelets too. Yeah, I haven't done the chess set. I did the checkers, and I did a Scrabble board, and I've done several of the tic-tac-toes, but I haven't done a chessboard. And I don't. Depends on if you have the chessboard that has to where the pieces have to be stuck together. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they, have to be 8, 7, and 6. And what colors? What colors did they pick, Natalie? Thank you, Miss Sue. I'm glad you liked them. It's just something really fast to do. And when I wasn't prepared, I thought my polyurethane would be here by today, but it was not. So I had to backpedal and figure out something to do real quick. Let me go ahead and do my Let me go ahead and do my shout outs now. Wanda's Blessed Creations, Stacy _ the Crafty Cat. And if you've never checked out any of her tumblers, you need to, because she makes some pretty cool tumblers. Res C. Liz, India Brady Art, Art by me, Andrew Walker, Billy Holman Creations, Cosmic Carols Creations, at Artsy Doodles 1, My Love of Crafts, Butch's Resin Creations, Dragons and Dresses Craftsorium, Created with Wingless Angels, TLC's Handmade Hayloft, Roseanne's Crafting Corner. I hope you get to feeling better real soon, Miss Roseanne. Coral Marine's Resin Art, Marvelous Artsy. Check out Marva. She does a video almost every evening, so I'm behind on hers. Crafting with Carla. Carla does some amazing stuff too. Cynthia's Crafts and More. Please keep Cynthia, her son, and her husband in your prayers because they're having a rough time. Amy's Resin Corner. Sam I Am Resin Crafts. Haven't seen anything from Sam for a while, but hopefully she'll be jumping back in there soon. Kat Johnson, Mini Scenes GB, Michelle McDaniel. Now Michelle McDaniels is she's got a new name for hers. What is it? Dang it. I knew I should have written that. I mean, I'm sure you can probably still get to it with Michelle McDaniel, but she does have a new name for hers. Easel Does It Studio is what Michelle McDaniels is. Easel Does It Studio. I'll have to change that on my board. Martha Townsend, Ruby's Resin Studio, Custom Created Handmade Crafts, and Gail Hinkey's. I got Gail Hinkey on there, but hers is Mama's Madhouse Creations. So Clear Creations, The Blue Elephant's Gifts, Gert Creates, Creepy Crafts, Sweet Ray of Sunshine Crafts, Patricia's Crafting Corner, and Reb Critter and the Resiner's Poorhouse. And that's all my shout outs. Yeah, I gotta get some more. I've got regular resin, but on a live, you wouldn't get to see it unless we were on here for like 3-4 hours, which we're usually here for about 3 hours anyway. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something that I could get finished and show you a finished product. You're welcome, Miss Gert. I try and keep caught up on everybody's channels, but it's rough. I watch so many now, it's hard to keep up with all of them. So I have to go and just pick somebody and binge watch until I get through all their videos that I missed. Thank God, though, you can see the ones that you watched. There's usually a red line or a white line across the bottom of the video so you can see that you've watched those, so you know where to start on the ones you missed. Because otherwise, I'd be in trouble because I'm behind. I got my big skull up there soaking in the bath. Gonna get it cleaned and then let it dry and put some glow in the dark on it. Get ready to do that one. Eight-year-old blue and red, but the board has to be green border, then red and blue. Okay, squares with a green strip down the middle. Okay. He doesn't want much, does he? He doesn't want much, do they? Yeah, it's kind of... I only done one checkerboard and one Scrabble board. And I've done 3 or 4 of the tic-tac-toes. And I got to do some more dominoes, some steampunk dominoes. That'll be a video coming up hopefully this week. And then I need to do another dragon notebook because I need to get it made and get it out of the way because it's a Christmas gift. So I got a lot of stuff that is on my list to do. I need to color another owl and make another owl so Jeannie will have a matching set to hang up because her mom loved owls, so she had lots of owl stuff around. So I made her that, and I just want to make her another one to match it. So I need to work on getting it colored. Yes, I can, Miss Natalie. Yeah, I'll find it. Is Coral still on here? I haven't seen Coral. Is she still watching? Because Miss Coral's the one that sent it to me, and believe me, the stuff, I've been using it. I've been using it. No, I've been using it a lot. Send me an email, Natalie, and I will. Let me put my email in there, and I will get it for you. And I'll send you the link because believe me, it works. I put it on my back almost every night before I go to bed. And I've been having problems with my foot. I'm not sure. I think I might have fractured. Okay, there's my email address. Send me your email address, Natalie, and I'll send you the link to where you can go and get it. Because it works. It works quite well. I've been going to physical therapy for the sciatica pain, but here lately I've done something and strained the muscles on both sides of my lower back. And so I've been using the heating pad and that ointment. And what I did with mine was, it's a little oily. So when I put it on my foot, I put a sock over it because, I got one little dog that likes to try and lick my feet. So I put a sock over it so he wouldn't be able to lick it. But I found it easier to use it by putting it in the refrigerator, letting it get cold because it's not as melty then. But it works. It definitely works. I've been using the heck out of it. They've got gummies. They've got different kinds of ointment. I spoke to the lady, and it's run by a couple of nurses. And so they got some experimental stuff that, she sent me some pills. Your granddaughter's in bed now? Yeah, Miss Cora, I got to send Miss Natalie the link to the ointment, the cannabis raised ointment. Because she's having a lot of back pain. And believe me, I've been doing that this week myself. So I know. I'm going to make sure I send her the link so she send me an email and I'll send her the link so she can go get her some. And Miss Coral, I put mine in the refrigerator. The roll-on ointment. Because yeah. I put mine in the refrigerator, which made it even better when you put it on. It's pretty cold, so. Yeah, it made it even better. I've been putting it on the bottom of my feet because I don't know if I fractured that foot, if I have a bone spur or what, that it hurts to walk on it. So I just roll it on my feet, rub it in. You can't stand cold stuff though. Yeah, I can understand that. It was kind of chilly, but actually it felt pretty good actually. Even the fact that it was cold. Yeah, I put mine in the refrigerator and I've been doing the gummies too, but I don't those don't seem to have too much of an effect on me really. I thought they would help me sleep because I was in quite a bit of pain. And it seemed like every time if I moved too quick, oh boy, did it hurt. Okay. I don't know. I they don't I don't know. I was just in a lot of pain and I was trying to I believe me, I know that too. Tore the muscle sneezing. Whoo boy. Yeah. That's a double whammy. That's a double whammy, Natalie. I know. I know. And I think I probably did the muscle strain in my back with that stupid vibration plate that I bought. I think that's what happened because it didn't bother me until after I used that vibration plate. And believe me, I started out on the lowest program and I ended up having to turn it down because it felt like it was vibrating my guts out. It's supposed to be good for blood circulation and all that, but all I did was screw up the muscles, strain the muscles in my back. So yeah, I don't want to. I haven't used it since. I gotta let them heal first. Oh my gosh, Miss Sue, that's a lot. That's a lot. Ah, oh man. Oh man, Miss Natalie. I feel for you, girl. Their coral's got the name of the company or the name of it. Wow, you have one chess game and you need 4? Woo! That's a lot. Yep, 7 grandkids. Well, I got quite a few too. I don't know about making them games. If I make them games, I'll make them tic-tac-toe games. That's the only games I got left now because when I did that mold giveaway, I got rid of the checkerboard, the Scrabble board, and I kept the tic tac toe. That's the only one I kept, and the dominoes because I make a set of steampunk dominoes for the girls across the street. I don't know what I'm making the little boy yet because I don't know. It seemed like I don't have. I do have some superheroes that I could make him. I just got to figure out what to do with the superheroes. Because I got Batman, Spider-Man, and Hulk. And then I got quite a few others. And a Batman tray, which I might make him a Batman tray. He's really into Spider-Man, but Might make him a Batman tray. I hope it. I know it helped me, and it works for coral, so it should definitely help you, Natalie. I've been using it and the heating pad a lot. Um, wow. Domino set, yeah. I got the what was it? The Mexican one. Really? I don't have to take a drug test, so yeah, because I'm not. That's the only pain stuff I'm using. I bought some from what's that BioFreeze or something from Walmart. Mm-mm. That stuff didn't do it. Didn't do anything, and I have to be careful because I want to when I want to set up. If I move a certain way, I can really feel those strained muscles. Oh gosh darn it! Lean back in my chair. Stop. Kind of sore. Kind of really sore. And it's been that way for about a week and a half now. Wow. I can't believe that would make you fail a drug test. Yep. Yeah, I could have bought me some of that, but I don't remember what my doctor prescribed it for. Something. But it didn't really I had some before and it didn't really do anything for me. Not like this other not like the roll-on stuff I have now. And my cousin's husband, Miss Jeannie and Mr. Allen uses it now. So I bet he did. I bet he did. 4 tic-tac-toe sets. Woo! Well, if yours is anything like mine, you gotta pour the X's and O's a extra time just to make one board. Yeah, I don't know. I might make some for um, my step grandsons. He would my step great grandsons. I might make them some tic tac toe boards because I don't have checkers and I don't have chess, so I might just make them tic tac toe boards. I don't know. It's just all going to be on one shipment. I'm not making double shipments. I'm shipping it all to one. Yeah, it's definitely a pain. I don't understand why they didn't make an extra set and send it with them. I guess you can buy an extra set of the X's and O's, but then I had the little that came with the little travel one, the little travel tic tac toe, which I wanted to do was some magnets so that if they're in the car they wouldn't lose them everywhere. But I haven't done that one yet with magnets yet. I'm thinking about it. Good night, Miss Gert. Thank you for stopping in. Please hit the like button. I know it wasn't much tonight, but I was out of polyurethane, so I had to improvise, backpedal and improvise. Oh, doggone it. Good night. You melted it? Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up there and take some tramadol and put some of that roll-on on. Yeah, back's biting. It's definitely biting me. I don't know where my other lid to the bottle went. It's almost empty, but yeah, I took my first big coaster set was when my younger sister passed, and I used her ashes, and I took pictures of her and her kids and put them in the coasters and then poured a top coat over the picture. And yeah, this couple times there trying to get the bubbles out that I thought I was gonna melt the mold. Well, I did manage to get them out, but there's a couple times where I thought, you're gonna melt that mold if you're not careful. I've done it a couple times. Not badly, but I have. I don't use my torch anymore that I used to use. I just use a long neck lighter or alcohol to get rid of the bubbles. I got I got a case up there, that plastic case that Mr. Allen bought me, and now it's almost full of pendants that I've made. So I got to start getting them put together and figuring out who's getting what, so I can get them ready and have them wrapped and ready to send. Oh, you had a flash cure? Oh yeah, I've had those too. I remember my first time trying to take that big tray and turn it into a bowl. And that took like 2 attempts. First one just didn't work. Second time I let it sit a little longer in the mold so it wouldn't be quite so tacky, and then did that one. I made 2 of them. I made 2 bowls. One I did in a green color for my daughter-in-law, and then I did a purple one for Miss Jeannie. But I haven't done her any coasters in a while, and she's like the coaster queen. She loves to have coasters. I don't know what she does with all of them, but hey, that's, she can do whatever she wants with them. She probably gives some of them away or just switches them out. Fused to the tray. Oh my God. Yeah. That really makes you mad, because then sometimes you ruin your molds doing that. They get stuck to whatever you're making, and you can't get it out without cutting. Yeah. I got some of those too. I got a yellow flower coaster that I don't know what happened to it. it didn't cure. And, you know, you can just take it and bend it all around because it didn't cure. I had to hide it, I think, because the kids kept bending it. They were trying to break it. So I I hid it. It's down here somewhere. I've made several. I got a whole bowl of stuff that I've made that I need to figure out something to do with it. I mean, I did all my flowers. If you look back in, I don't know, there's a video where I made an autumn wreath to hang on my door, and I used all the epoxy flowers that I had collected that I kept using as that I'd use my overpour on. I made it into a wreath. I still got more over there to do something with, but nah, I gotta wait till I come up with an idea to do with them. I will eventually. I seem to have this little spider that's making this. There's a couple of them making little spider webs on my. You're going in the trash, dummy. Yeah, they're making little webs on my ring light. Yep, I got them both. Doggone it. Man, I'm going to have to need to relax that back somehow. Should have brought down my heating pad. Wrapped it around my back while I was sitting here. It's starting to really hurt. Well, you all, I think I'm going to say goodnight. Normally I would stay on here and just chit chat with everybody, but I need to go up there and take some tramadol and put some of that ointment on my back. I just need to remember not to tighten those muscles too bad when I set up, because I don't know how I strained them. I'm going to say using that vibration plate's what strained them. But I'm going to tell everybody good night. Good night, Miss Sue. Good night, Natalie. Good night, Miss Coral. I may do the crafting thing tomorrow if Miss April does it, but I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. I need to go up there and put some. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Good night, Mr. David. Yeah, I need to go get comfortable because right now it's biting. I need to put something on it. Get a heating pad on it. Yeah. Yeah, if she does, I don't know what time it'll be. I got some stuff to do. I need to get down here and get Miss Jeannie's stuff boxed up because they'll be here next week. I inspired you to make a video tomorrow. Well, I'm glad I can inspire you because I didn't do anything this week but lay around with a heating pad. I'm hoping it'll get better. Hasn't yet. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Please give me a thumbs up. And I will see you. Well, I'm going to do some videos next week. And then I'll see you next Friday if not. Wow. Started a Tumblr. Yeah. All right. Good night, everyone. Love you all. Thank you for coming.